Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to another video. I am back once again, this time doing this video kinda last minute, I'll be honest. I am just throwing this together after I got home from work. Not the day off uploading, but the day before, and it's last minute enough for me to be stressed about it, as I have to go to bed within 50 minutes. So I hope that this video renders and shit faster than that. But yes, today I am drawing a old character of mine that I've had for a hot minute. Her name is NYON. It was supposed to be NYON, but when I once wrote down her name, I forgot how to spell a 4-letter word due to me having dyslexia and thinking that it was spelled with a Y instead of an E for some reason. It looked weird to me at the time. I didn't know what I had done wrong until later. And yeah. Then when I told my girlfriend about it, when I started doing this drawing, and said that, oh, I'm gonna change her name to Neon as it's supposed to be, my girlfriend was like, no, Nyan is very cute, it's a cute spelling mistake, and she convinced me to keep it. So I'm keeping it because my girlfriend told me to. Yeah, no. No, yeah, that's basically the whole reason to why her name is Nyan now. But yeah, she is my... I don't know what to call her, because she started off as like a Vocaloid OC, you know, but then she in a way became a Dream Festival OC, and then she was just a OC in her own universe. She still kind of is, but I haven't done much development with her. Like, she's the only character I have in this universe, but yeah, I mean, I had a friend plan for her that I did one concept of and then never drew that one again. So, you know, that's about how far I got with that. I might make a steampunk version of her to just throw her into my steampunk world, just for shits and giggles. But we'll see. But yeah, so just to explain a bit about her and this world, I guess, she lives in. It has become very heavily inspired by the anime Dream Festival. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's one of my favorites. It's basically about this guy that didn't want to become an idol, but he got scouted for it, but got convinced to, like, you know, try it out. So he did, and then he liked it, and kind of started a rivalry with another person there at the, like, agency, and then they became a group, and it's a fun. It's a very fun anime. It's short, it's sweet, it has 2 seasons, I believe. Dream Festival and Dream Festival R. And yeah, at the end of the episode there's like a song and stuff. And like with the characters that were like major in said episode, and it's kind of going back to like what happened in the episode in question. And this, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but they have a thing where, like, when they do their performance, the fans like shoot a card up in the air. It's gonna sound weird. Just trust me on this. Shoot a card up in the air that then comes down, of course, as a card does. Anything that goes up in the air does. And goes towards the people on the stage. They catch the card, do some little cool phrase, and then low-key magical girl moment as their outfit changes, and boom, performance start with new outfit. Yes, something like that. And honestly, I vibe with that. I think that's really funny. I think it's really cool. And as such, this like feature, I guess you could call it, or like this magical outfit changing thing, is something I would like in this world where NYON is. Because NYON is supposed to be an idol, so you know. And like she gets to change into these pretty outfits, and this most likely being either a stage outfit or a very similar to an outfit she carries like normally, that she used to always wearing. I don't know. Because I mean the clothes gotta exist like somehow, some way. You're going to see me struggle here with her colors for a moment, because I did redesign her in the process of making this, so you know. But yeah, so like there's some magical girliness going on in this universe, and I think that's pretty cool. But I did also have the idea, like in this universe, for it to be like, or for her to be digital. Like she isn't actually a real person. She's basically just an AI. That was like given life and the ability to sing, like basic, like low, like Hatsune Miku. But if Hatsune Miku was a person and a robot and an AI and you know, all that, and could write her own songs. Kinda. It's a weird explanation. I had that idea. I am tempted to go with it, I will be honest. I am uncertain, however. So we'll see where that goes. And I don't know, man. It's difficult to decide what to create this world, because at least for me right now, because I don't have a hyper interest in it. I just wanted to draw NYON, but at the same time I do want to develop it. I want to at least have some place to place her. I want there to be a world for her to be in, even if I don't develop it further, or you know, whatever. I want it to be more than an idea, at least a little bit more, something that you could develop and could make into a thing if you wanted to. That's what I want it to be, but I don't have the energy to do that, and that's painful, you know. Like you want to so badly, but no. And that's mainly because my hyperfixation is mainly on my D&D characters, as you have most likely noticed if you have watched any of my other videos. But like my D&D characters or my steampunk world, which are a lot more fantasy. NYON's world would be fantasy in a way, yes, but it would also most likely be a lot more sci-fi. And I don't mind sci-fi. Sci-fi is really cool, especially when it's like colorful, or done in a way that I like it, which is probably more fantasy-like. And so you know, gotta have a good balance of things for me to enjoy a sci-fi world. And I just gotta make this world a world I would enjoy. But that's difficult. There's a lot of things that are difficult. Let's be honest. Like, oh boy. Yeah. But yes, Dream Festival, if you haven't watched it, go do that. Strongly recommend. It's a short, sweet anime. It's mainly focused on the songs, I guess, but I like it. I like the characters. I wanted to cosplay one of them for a while, but I never got to because I am self-conscious. no, but yeah, basically, I like because it's such an unknown anime. Like no one knows about it, like at all. At least not here. Like there's like no cosplays you could buy or stuff, and you know the stage outfits that I would want to either would make me self-conscious to wear, or you know do not exist as cosplays, and I would have to make them themselves, and I cannot sew to save my life, so I will not do that. I made a cape once, and that was enough for me. Like, it's honestly not a good one. It slides back, it chokes me, the hood falls off all the time. Like, not off the cape, but, you know, off the head, and it's annoying, and it's whatever. So yeah, I wish I could cosplay, but I cannot. And I had merch of one of the characters once. I had a little keychain with one of the characters, but I have lost it. And that makes me sad. This has turned into a rant about that anime now, yes. But if we're going to focus a little bit on the art, you have probably noticed that there was a big skip somewhere here, or will be somewhere here, in like shading and stuff like that. That's because I paused to figure something out. I don't remember what I was figuring out. It was something. And then I just forgot to unpause. I think I was fixing her nose, and I didn't want you guys to have to suffer through me trying to figure out how a nose works. So yeah, there's gonna be a jump in shading here. I will say I am quite happy that I have stepped out of my comfort zone a little by giving her eyeshadow, lipstick, and I even did manage to give her some eyelashes, and I am very proud of that. However, I was planning on giving her like fishnet stocking, but I completely forgot to do that, as you can tell. So no fishnet stocking for her. Not today, at least. Maybe another time, if I remember. Probably not. I have terrible memory, you know. So it's like, yeah, whatever, I guess. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. She's a funky girl. I was thinking of making a male version of her, since this character, NYON, has, in a way, she in a way developed from my long ago self-insert character, you know, that we all have, like where we insert ourselves into like a universe, like a movie or something. It's like, oh, interact with main characters. Yeah, she in a way came from one of said characters, or the said character. And since I am no longer a lady, I was thinking of making NYON, yeah, a dude like me, but she's a very pretty lady, and I would prefer to keep her that way for now. I might still make a male version of her, but we'll see if that ever happens. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope all of you have a nice day, and that you ate something good, and I will see all of you later. Have a nice one. Bye!